Hi everyone and welcome to the channel, and today we are going to start with a brand new series called Life is Strange. So this is basically a telltale game, and I'm gonna actually delete these save games because these were just tests. Right, so today we are actually going to start with this game, and I'm very excited about this game. It's basically a telltale game from Square Enix, which is choice based game. It's like an RPG, but it focuses only and only on choices. So yeah, it has really great reviews and a very immersive story, so I hope you guys enjoy this.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Right, so let's go to the scary lighthouse. We can't do anything except walk right now. There is someone inside the lighthouse. That's a tornado? How are you not flying, girl? Yeah, go enjoy the view. That's great.
Holy shit.
That is a big ass tornado. It was a dream.
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Yeah, how
can you?
can
Hear the class laughing at me now.
Sure. This is
why
fun.
Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
I can't
right?
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Though, I could frame any one of you.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Okay, let's read the
Anybody
journal.
else looked at this? What would they think?
October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke of my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? Backstroke Fest. You so funny, Max. Yeah, I wasn't able to say that clearly. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, You have all the time in the world. Okay, so this is a huge diary. Let's quickly go through this. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps, I'm going to Blackwell Academy. She's very excited. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to their home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in the town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. Who is Chloe? But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in our woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, or contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson? Huh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So, instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercing. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2. So she's doing this on a weekly basis, I guess. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is start of my new life, sweet dreams. So she is very excited. Blackwell sucks ass. She's not anymore. Okay. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance! I don't want the day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Whew! There's more to tell, but journals, forgive me. I am truly wiped out. The next day, I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But, to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. He's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beaches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. No more drama games. September 23, happy 18th birthday. September 23 is my birthday, that's nice. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today, a perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30. Oh my god, this is longer than I expected. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class, and she explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions. Where was I? Questions in class, instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. Have I already read this? Yeah, I think I've read this. Okay, let's... Wow. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of a world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On scholarship even! I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her back once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult. Even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Not only, okay, this is Mark Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. Life. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's allowed to watch R-rated films. And the last one. Shh, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in the class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Alright.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Oh wow, that's a good idea.
What if
Take a
artists
selfie in
chose
the
to
class.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So shh.
With the flash
I
on.
believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Sure.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Okay.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay. You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
Okay, she's nervous.
You either know this or not, Max.
That's
Is there
right.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gives portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Wow.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
That's a
process
fancy
brought out
French
fine
name
detail in people's faces,
that you cannot
making
even
them
say,
extremely
Max.
popular from the 1800s onward.
Be
The first
ashamed of
American
yourself.
daguerreotype
Look at yourself.
self-portrait was done by Robert
Okay.
Cornelius.
That's not.
You can find out all about
Anything
him
else I can
in
do?
your textbook or even online.
Alright, let's get out of here.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Right, let's quickly photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Right.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay. What else?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Wanna go grab a
I hear
cup
that.
of tea?
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Sure.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
We got turned down.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate,
Purge.
we love your porn video. Blackwell Academy. What?
This might make a cool shot.
Okay. Right, what else have we got here? I want to be able to explore as much as I can because
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
okay,
I
let's
should have
use it.
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Fine. Have we seen this? I think we have.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual
No.
published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
What?
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's
Oh.
rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Wow. Those were more books than I realized. What's
Here's the
this?
poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
Are you an
Why?
everyday hero?
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Can I speak now? Okay. Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11, 2013. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration for those 18 and under or parent permission. form must be included with the image. Okay.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
What are we supposed to do?
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Hello.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He
Maybe.
probably paid 20 grand for that camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Talk to him!
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what
Right.
separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, let's go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Info. That. Is that the intro?
She's so fucking shy.
That's exactly what I would have done. If our schools were allowed mobile phones and musical devices. Let's see. Let's start from here. What did we explore?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing Monday, April 22, 2013. Age 19. Height 5'5". Weight 110 pounds. Hair blonde. Eyes hazel. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of left wrist. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call with any information. Call Arcadia Bay Sheriffs 555-388-6020. Okay. That girl is missing.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up! Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Join our Halloween blood drive on October 31, 2013. Best costume wins a prize. Let's see.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
She talks to her posters. Not weird at all. What's this?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Sure it does. I am pretty sure.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a
These
factory.
guys.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Done?
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Another poster?
I wish October would last forever. they should just call it a
Vending
sugar
machine.
machine.
Right.
That would be awesome if people don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
So nothing for us. Quick glance.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I
Okay,
am.
let's read this one. Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. We're gonna do that.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
More posters.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Good thing.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Okay.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
Where do I have to
I guess
go?
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Okay. Water.
There's the lighthouse again.
I've seen this panel.
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Okay. Best singer ever in Oregon looking for best guitarist ever to form a kick-ass band and take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Contact Steve Hackney. No call before 4. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible studies Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through water and embrace your inner otter. That rhymes a lot actually. For details, contact Michelle Barenki at waterlog@arcadiabaygym.wet. Like new tablet for scale contained 5 GB of cat pics. Ha ha ha. Don't know what that was about.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Right.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay. If you say so.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Yeah, really, who would?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Maybe. What's this?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Fuck you. We're not reading that crap anymore.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate works for God. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it. That's
I remember
Bible.
when somebody pumped the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Can we do that? Okay. Let's see. Water. Done.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Right.
Fuck it.
Really?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or Something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Let's go take a photo without wasting any time. What's a
It's
guy
cool,
doing?
Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Sure.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What? Do high school kids do that nowadays?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Really?
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Really?
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
That's
Why are
crazy.
this?
No way. You've got to be shitting me.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
That's a weird thing to
Max.
say.
Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
public
Max.
spaces. You feel you feel like
When
totally
I took my
haunted by the
selfie,
those
Jefferson
sad
asked me a
faces.
question.
Take a selfie.
She saw
If he
the man
does
in his
again,
portrait.
I'll know this is for real.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
That's
Your generation.
So I
weird.
can go back in time.
Images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
Well,
has
maybe you
always been a
can.
vital aspect of
Get
art
out of the
and
class.
photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Good
Now,
job.
Max, since you've kept
Let's skip this. I have to use the
I'm
bathroom.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
No.
nice try, Max, but you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Okay.
Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process.
and give him the right answer?
Right, let's rewind. That's actually fun. Hold R to rewind faster.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Skip. The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Run out of
Max
this class.
is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too.
Let's go save
Yes,
that
Max,
girl.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, get out.
Victoria,
Stop
you still
thinking
have to
so
be-
much and start doing something.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Really?
I'd never let one of photography's
Skip, please. Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Okay, let me go now.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Thank you. Oh. Keep going.
Yes,
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Skip,
No, Victoria.
bitch.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
John Lennon
I'm
said.
on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you
Thank
finish
you, you're
working on it by
impressed.
today.
I can control
I
time,
have
by the
faith in
way.
you.
Let's get out and go save that little girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Of course, go to the bathroom directly.
Yo, Dan, you teaser.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Right.
I washed my face. I shredded my
Right.
photo.
Right.
Then the butterfly flew in.
You
and I
click
took
the
a photo.
photo. Now what?
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Where-
would ever even.
There's the
mention
hammer.
punk ass
Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse
Right.
time again, I can help her.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Good job,
That
Max.
did not happen. This cannot be real. I
Let's
just
get
saw
out.
a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use
Of
the
course.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy, or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Do your job, bitch. Stupid ass security guards. Let's just talk to this guy.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, Talk to me.
Hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens,
What
you know.
the hell is this problem?
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Let's rewind.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Let's just walk out.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Really? I'm gonna report
You
this
look
guy
a little
around.
stressed out. Are you okay?
Yep. Report.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then,
I got out of there.
then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
I doubt he's going to do it.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns.
Right. So that's where I'm going to be ending today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to see what opportunities we have outside the class and just explore and take it slow. No rushing, guys. Alright, see you next time, guys. Bye.